Hello, I'd like to go back to, let's get rid of that. I was trying to look around for some, but anyway, we're back to this old game, and we are, how is there snow in my house? I made this place so lovely, so I could sit in peace and smelt. Whatever, actually I'm gonna put that gun away, because it's kind of poop. I'll hold on to it. Bloodletting, don't care about that. I'm actually just interested in my regular rolls. Would I have the same weapon effectively twice? You know what? I should have done this off screen, but I thought, my inventory was probably spick and span enough that I could get to the business. I'm going to hold on to those carrots, actually. Those carrots are pretty nifty. Look at all these mother flippin' diamonds. So many of them. There's millions of them. Got more star pieces. I got a gun, so I can shoot people. Because that's something I want to do each and every day of my life. Golden feather, phoenix feather, that resurrects me. Alright. You might wonder what those things are. I'll tell what they are in a moment if you can spare the bloody patience. I don't care about these. Where do I put my vessels anyway? I think I put them in one of my packs. In my essences pack. Okay, so these are manual hooks, and they do this, and you make them by combining hookshot. So I went back and picked up all the hookshots because I found out that this is the thing you can do. And then you can shoot another hook, and you can reel into that hook, and you can let this hook go, and you can climb your way up things. It's really cool. But we don't care. For now, I think we're just going to go to interesting places, which means I'm going to have to remove some of these old markers, because these are dungeons we've been to. We've been there. We've seen that. We're going to go and start out with these small dungeons. They're not big, but they'll get us places. An underground battle tower. There'll be plenty of fun. There'll be plenty of jokes. Though, I feel that I should pick up the habit of making potions, but I don't want to make potions, because I don't know how. On top of that, things drop healing, so you don't really need them. Now the question is, how do we get up there? Well, with our brand new manual hook. Wait, I can do this. I can do this. America. Oh, yes! Ah! Where's my sword? Ah, shit! I forgot to pick up my sword, didn't I? Listen, sir, I don't care who you are, or what you are, or why you are. But I forgot to take up my sword. I should have a diamond glaive. I guess we'll do it with the glaive until we're done with this dungeon. It'll suffice. So that's blood. I can suck it up with those vessel things. I don't really care about the vessel things, because I don't know how blood works. I know what it sort of does, but I don't know how to use it. Improper. Forgot swap's actually kind of crap, so we're gonna have to go and pick up that sword anyway. Oh, glowing bread. I do love me some bread that glows. Anyway, back to grandmother's house. Jesus Christ, where the... Oh my goodness, we're all the way here, where I ended up due to a bug in the code. This is not a very... It's not a very effective way of navigation, I have to say. Because it's a bit of a hit... Okay. I know exactly how to do this. That quite literally just fixed 90% of all problems. Where is my sword? It's not here. It's not here. It's also not here. Where is my good sword? Go away, Diamond Glaive. Oh yeah, I have reading. So I can read. Ugh. I know I had a good sword. Where is it? There it is. The hell were you doing there? I wonder what this glowing bread does, though. These are all crappy dungeons that I do not care about, so they go off the map. Where are we now? Oh yeah, isn't this the No, this is another place. Yeah, I mostly just fly around with my electric staff, of which I make just billions of them. I tend to make billions of them. And I give them unbreaking, and it makes it all fine. I've also been grinding out necrotic bones, and there's a reason I've been grinding out necrotic bones. They're black bones dropped by... they're black bones dropped by wither skeletons, and they let me create heart containers. Yet to find any miniature red hearts required to make them, but... You know what they say, stay optimistic. Set it to noon. Also, let's crack up the distance, because we have the ram. Ooh, look at that. Smooth. We can see the sky. That's hip and fresh. Let us eat a carrot. Those things restore, like, a metric shit ton of, what's it called again? Saturation. So you can just keep chugging on those bitches, as they would say. They're very effective at keeping your tummy full. It's just a regular old goblin. Well, jolly, there's nothing here. Maybe there's something in the big house. Wait a second, was that a colonoscopy? That was a colonoscopy, wasn't it? The fuck is this place? Fine, video game, you got my curiosity. Let's see what these pistons are all about. Okay, so that opened up a thing. Difficult. Interesting application of dynamite. Die, you little schmucks! Loot! Diamonds! Emeralds! Is this the exit? This is the exit, isn't it? No, it's not. Ah, I figured there was something missing. Hey there! Hey, you little fuck! You think you're a hotshot, don't you? You think you got what it takes to be a millionaire? Well, I'll tell you this much, kid. I've seen kids with twice the amount of kidliness to them. Get wrecked, as they say it in France. What did I just pick up? And why do I keep... I've got moonlight, starlight. I like saying that. But what do it do? Ooh, that's good stuff. And let me demonstrate how this works. You put this and this, and you get a long shoot, and a long shoot makes a little... It gives me resistance while I block. That's neat. I also seem to have lost a dramatic amount of weight during that encounter. Wow. I always like dungeons that pull tricks like this. Moonlight, starlight, I don't know anymore. Moonlight, starlight. Bane of the Anthropod. Actually, I've learned something. You can disenchant items and gain powerful things from them. So I'm going to pick up stuff that looks like it has a lot of enchantment to it. And we stuff it in my pack of no return. Like this. And we disenchant it and gain incredibly powerful items out of it. Hey, Goblin. Moonlight, starlight. It's morning everywhere. Do 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 do. Getting some really good loot. I think that's the highest, one of the higher tier materials in the entire mod pack, by the way. That finished off this location. Nice little goblin place. I say, I'll give it a 7. It was fun. It was a fun little. I like the attempt. I don't like the actual execution of the redstone contraptions because it's kind of it's. You gotta say it's kind of crap. You got it. You can't. Okay, let's go up. Retract this one. And this is why we have our golden feather, by the way. It makes us gives us the option of dropping. Should have brought another vessel to suck up some blood. I could give myself one. Let's just give myself one essence. So this you make these with ender pearls. I have problems finding endermen. It's super annoying because there's lots of things that require ender pearls. But basically how this works is that if the puddle of blood is big enough, you can slurp it up in your little flask and it becomes a carrying flask of that particular element. And then you can just go nuts. Look at that mountainside. Moonlight, starlight, sunshine everywhere. Moonlight, starlight. There's the bloodletting and soul letting, which you can use to get the thing faster. I will now smash you to giblets. Do 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 do. Let's eat this glowing bread. Magnifico. We're not playing Killer is Dead, but I'd love to. I would not be opposed to that idea. Especially with Magnifico. I should pick up gold and pick up carrots and just mold the two together whenever I find a crafting bench. Well, we killed the Goblin King. This was an interesting place. It didn't do anything. It was mostly just, here's a place to explore. I think this is supposed to be a sky castle, and it's supposed to be up way higher, and it's just not high enough to be interesting. Anyway, on to the next dungeon. It seems that our random number generators decided we go into the underground battle tower. I must run for my life and take out my pickaxe, because that is going to save my life. I also want to put my bread in a respectable slot. I probably will not be using my manual hooks. On the plus side, we'll be fighting mostly regular mooks. And it just so happens that regular mooks are fucking schmooks. With everything I have, they're kind of derpy. Look at this. This armor just does not care. Which is why I keep saying, moonlight, starlight, sunshine everywhere. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I play in easy mode, because these guys are bitches on hard mode. They poison you, and even with this armor, they'll probably kick the living shit out of me. Look at how good this golden carrot just keeps my tummy full of yummy. Hey, looks like an aluminium berry bush? Because I'd like one of those. Well, that's iron. I don't care. Iron's crap to me. You mean nothing to me, iron. Quite literally. Power eggs. You will give me an egg. You will give me an egg. You will give me an egg. That's not how he says it, though. It's the intonation that makes it an instant classic. It's all about the intonation. Look at all this junk I don't give a shit about. I guess what you see is what you get, WYSIWYG. We'll put away my gun for now. And I think we'll put away my stuff in the loot pack. No, actually, I put this in my essence pack now. Because I pick up so much of this junk that I just put it here, and if I get full, I'm just like, whatever, man. Moonlight, starlight, sunshine everywhere. That's it. That's it. That's a crappy as fuck town. Really? This is your end loot? A smack of seeds? Ugh. I say no sir to that one. In fact, I'm gonna smack up this spider a bit, because he's got enchantments. Oh, fucking hell. It's one of those ninjas. I do like how they sneak above over the door, which makes them a lot more tactical. It gives them a lot more tactical options and tactical people. Moonlight, starlight, turning it to noon or dawn. 'Cause I don't care. Look at this fancy place. Over the mountains and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. I don't know who your grandmother is, but she's probably just faux show. Over the larder and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. I can cheat, 'cause I'm a hack. I don't play by thine rules. Over the mountains and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. This is a problem, and that's a problem, but otherwise it's faux show. This stuff is crap, and I don't give a damn, but this helmet might be worth a sham. Let us proceed with envy and greed, and smash them through the walls. Did that guy really have an iron? Yes, he did have an iron. Why is there a bone in your wall, sir? That is not healthy. Over the mountains and through the woods, to grandmother's... I really love this hookshot, by the way. Or this manual shoot. It is the shiznit, if I can put it like that. It is amazing. It's mostly its application that makes it so powerful. You can feel like that. Oh! Regurgitated fruit juice. That truly spices up... I think I'm going to turn down the video settings a bit. Because it is causing minor hampering, and I don't like hampers. I could assign it more memory, but you know what they say. If it ain't... Oh no, it's just regular hamperings. It's bitching about other things. Good day, sir. Alrighty, and now I want to disenchant a few things, while I also put away a few things. Over the mountains and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. La 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 la. I actually have lots of ingots. Spider eye. I might need another one of these. Spider. I think I put my spider eyes here. I do. I don't care about arrows. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Strangely enough, I don't care about you either. Don't care about you. You can go in the chest. How do you make a carrot? A golden carrot? I think you just do this, and then you plop this puppy in the center. And no. How does one procure a golden carrot? I'm gonna look it up. Give me a moment, people. This will not take long. Oh wow, the recipe's actually cheap as dirt. It's done with golden nuggets. What the hell? Is that a key ring? Interesting. Yeah, 14 saturation points. In case you don't know what that means, that effectively means that... how to put this? Saturation is like a bonus food point. Actually... What the... fuck is with the spit on the screen every time? Let me pick that up. Pick that up. Oh. This is not a good shirt to rub on the screen, though. On saturation points. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything else that I really need to get rid of? Nah, I'll hold on to this crap. I've picked up so many fucking Chocopedias. I got myself a black chocobo. I don't care. I really don't care. They're not that impressive. They don't interest me, I should say. Dischanting. I really like this, by the way. So how does one dischant? I can't pull the sliders. Okay. So if I didn't... Okay, so I cannot disenchant things that I found. Okay, that's good to know. A lesson learned is a woman scorned, after all. I mean, why would a woman want to learn something? Wasn't there a battle tower in this area? Yes, that one was on the underground crappy ones. Where are we now? We are... Oh yeah, at the 3 castles. And then we'll do this big tree thing that I also found. So these are 3 different castles that spawn within real close proximity to one another. Which will prove itself quite interesting. Oh no, it's Banner Lords. God damn, there's cows everywhere! I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. The fuck? Cotton. I don't have any cotton. I think I'll hold on to that. Over the mountains and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. I hate her so much, it's not a hutch, it's just a hutch who. Wink wink, nudge nudge. My god, what did they do to this place? Why is everything broken? There are so many seeds everywhere. Ooh, an enchanting table. Sweet. Ooh. The golden feather is kick-ass, by the way. I love it, at least. Cow! Moo! Moo! Pathetic. 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 Actually, I could enchant my crap at the table. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I can't repair this, though, which is the saddest part of it. What's this say? This castle wizardscape, seized from Lord Canocarob by the evil necromancer Markin in 2012. What a terrible wizard. What a terrible wizard am I. Look, I have a bow with power 5. Beanstalk. I guess I'll take some beanstalks and some couple of torches. Over the mountains and through the woods. What is with this sewer, yo? Well, color me purple. I'm just surrounded by loot. Is this their new attack method? They're just gonna spam me with loot until I just say, no! Please don't. No more. No more. I beg of mercy. Or do I? Dun 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 dun! God damn spiders. You're breaking my equipment. Shit's expensive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enchant repair all my stuff when we're done here. Oh my god, I wish I had seed striders or something. Something that lets me walk on water. Let's get the hell out of here. I just want to beat this necromancer. Really. There's a little man out here. There's a little fucking man out here. Thinks he's tough. Thinks he's got what it takes. Looks a little fucker. Thinks he's cool. Thinks he's got a big chest. Thinks he can puff up against my chest. You wanna know about my chest? My chest is made of candy corn. What is this? Some ancient ritual? Am I supposed to pick up one of those redstone torches and just plop one down or something? It will be a mystery to all but the wisest. Hey. You're that guy, aren't you? Yeah. So why does he keep glitching through the floor? Got a stupid sword that I don't give a shit about. So it is their plan, to just stalk me with loot until I die. Well, I submit. I am weak. So weak. To loot! Over the mountains and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. She lives right over here. Actually, this fortress doesn't look all that interesting. It's got a horse. Oh, it's a boar. Well, fine. We'll actually go to this spooky place. Oh, really? It's more of these guys. Are these like the theme of the environment? Because they're kind of boring. Let's go to the tree dungeon. These are boring fortresses. Actually, I do want to see what it looks... Shit. Over the mountains and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I'm curious on what it looks like on the inside. Is that a rhino? I've always wanted to hunt an endangered species. Guess who feels like a big boy now? The answer is everyone. Where the hell did my sword go? Something or someone took my sword. Diamond boots with blast protection. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wow, this dungeon sure isn't trying, is it? This dungeon really isn't trying. Was he suffocating to death? I think he was suffocating to death, which is why I was screaming so much. No! God, so many things to kill. Kind of gets blood on me shirt, and a shirt on my blood. Go away, go away. Go away, go away. I've got blood on me shirt. No! Luckily we have a delete mode. Because over the mountains and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Oh yeah. Giraffe! Giraffe! Look at this guy! Look at the little bird! Aw, there's a little bird. Giraffe! I want to ride you. I want to sit on your back and feed you peanuts. Or I want to stick my sword up your butt. That is also an option. Black. What's that even? I keep seeing that word, but I still don't know what it is. The frick. Is this part of the tree dungeon? It must be, because the tree dungeon's like right here. I hate Wither. I hate how Wither gives you the sense that you're being attacked, but you're not. Gives you that suspense of over the mountains and through the woods. To grandmother's house we must go. On an epic 15-hour journey to find grandmama. Leaf pile, luxurious, barley seeds, crap. Crap. What's all these leaves? Is this tree shedding leaves? Oh, god damn it. I'm sick and tired of underground dungeons. They're getting on my nerves. I like dungeons that have a little spunk to them. You know, that go places. Instead of just being like, it's a dungeon. I don't fucking know what to do with a dungeon. Here's one. Just deal with it. There's like, be a little bit more inspired. Give me something to work with. Something to be inspired by. Pictures of string and wool. So this is a tree dungeon. That's it? No. There might be more. No, that's it. Really. So, is it me, or are these dungeons actually starting to get repetitive and be kind of boring? Because all the way up here is a pirate island. And okay, here's the thing. Thaumcraft is great because it's what I like to call a home mod. This is an exploration mod, which literally means that if I can't find anything but a taiga biome, I'm not going to find everything. There's lots of dungeons that only spawns in specific biomes. With Thaumcraft, you can easily just sit around this one cozy area, and at most you'll have to go out to pick up some auras or essences. But yeah, saturating. Oh, it says so. I'll take some. But it takes a lot of work to find these dungeons. They're not marked. They're not easily findable. I think I'm gonna go to the Nether. Is that a slime? I want to kick that slime's ass. What I think I'm going to do is... Well, first and foremost, we're going to turn on that creative mode. Thanks. I'm going to go over to the Nether, and I'm going to go over to that other place that everyone loves and respects so much. Oh, this place is a golem. So when there's a golem, they don't care if you're creative or not. They just attack you. They're also rather brutish. Also, they blow everything up once you're done. Which is rude. I already have one of those. Yeah, the problem isn't the dungeons. The problem is that there's so much in between a dungeon, and this is boring. There is nothing in the land's vanilla that makes me want to travel. It's not like I'm like, ooh, look at this fancy land, and I'm like, it's just more land. Other than these fancy dungeons. This is a fancy biome, but it's just that. It's a biome. It's there to fill the gap between the dungeons that this game wants you to play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Nether, and I'm going to see if I can find what's called a Nether City, which is a Nether-based dungeon. And I'm going to go to the Twilight, and I'm going to see if I can find... actually, I did think I already found one. I wonder if I can catch these little birdies, because they're cute and adorable, and they make me squeal like a little piglet. Because they're adorable. The thing when it's this is something I have to do in between every single episode. So I have to fly around and find something of interest that we can do. Because this mod is... Can you imagine walking all this distance and just seeing... Like, at first you'd be like, oh, look at this fancy glacier. It's made of ice. As glaciers tend to. But then after a while, you start to be like, It's, again, not a fault of the mod pack. It's an unavoidable consequence of the mechanics it has to deal with. But it doesn't, it's not without its problems, is what I'm trying to say. There's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, I'll be flying around at the speed of sound, looking for some interesting places to go. And maybe I'll find a few, and if I don't, well, there's always the Technic pack. Now, here's the thing. The thing with exploration-based content is that it runs out. It physically runs out of things to do. Thaumcraft wasn't explorative, but Thaumcraft had no necessity to application. You didn't need to build anything. You see, I might find a super cool pickaxe that digs super fast. I find 16 diamonds in a dungeon that takes me a couple of minutes to get through. There's no reason for me to make your fancy pickaxe, because there are better ways to get fucking diamonds! The hell did I just do? What the frick is this? Oh my god, this is tunnel vision, I guess. Yeah, I don't need the tool station because it's not good. I make a diamond giant sword and Elysia bow, which the resources are super easy to get for, and I'm done. I've accomplished my mission. I have everything I could possibly want. And that's probably the problem with this dungeon pack, is that it's kind of counterintuitive. You have all this new content, but lots of the things can be gotten in the places you go. So, yeah, sure, you have this fancy new crafting mechanic, but I could just find one right over... Whoa. Like, this is cool. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is just a crumble tower. But this is what I explore, and I'm like, whoa, what's this on my map? And then I go and look, and it's like, whoa. There's also a weird plateau over here in the water. Gonna need some night vision here. Night vision potion. Okay, I can't hold on to one right now. Okay, here we go. Oh wow. This is an actual place you can go into and loot. Look at all this. Why would I want to farm? Why would I want to do anything related to finding my own food? I can go into a dungeon and pick up a year's supply of seeds and then just smack those seeds down and be like, oh, I don't care. I really don't care. And it's just... It devalues itself by its existence, and that's the sad part, is that the very way the mod is supposed to work is that it counteracts its own design. It counteracts the fun. I really like the tool mod. It's super cool, but why would I make my own tools and make such a complicated machine if I can just pick up some, you know... What, to mine your ores, which I can also find in dungeons? I found your best ore, the purple stuff, in a dungeon. I'm not going to go into your netherworld to find some of my own. Let's have a look at this, and then we'll mark it on the map, and then we'll have an exciting adventure here. Although I do want some aluminium to get some heart containers, if I do eventually get some red fucking hearts. Oh, we have mimics now. And we have shiny baubles. The fuck do you do? Oh, ow, ow, that noise. Oh, ugh. That noise is so... Oh, this is a very generic dungeon. Oh, I love it. I love it. Smack, dab, shabam, kablam. Generic ahoy. I love it. I love it. No, actually, you're going to be different color. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. This one goes away because it's useless. This one goes away because it's useless. Oh, yeah, I found a nether tower. Gonna have to fix that somehow. Oh. Bye! I think I'm done. I think I'm done with my rants because I think I've carried to the point. Yeah, what is this? Okay, it's fixed. So my basic point is, exploration mods are great, but they only work if they counteract their own. It's that question, isn't it? It's the problem why you can't mix Diablo with Minecraft that well. Is that one relies on self-sufficiency. You get the best stuff by being patient and working it out. But in Diablo, it's all about you gotta do X. You gotta do fancy man, McFancy pants. And you gotta go out there. You gotta have adventures. You gotta explore. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna explore. But here you're rewarded for not... in Minecraft, you're rewarded for just sitting around and mining, basically. Being patient and working at it. And that very prospect counteracts and is it's the antithesis of being an impatient bastard and just, what the fuck is this tree? No, seriously, what the fuck is this tree? Okay, we're gonna turn on fancy graphics. Because I want to know what the fuck this tree is. What the fuck is this tree? Oak. It's called an oak tree, apparently. That's one heck of an oak tree, I'll tell you. Oh, that's so cool. I like how the generation isn't perfect. It just ruins everything. But yeah, my point is, one contradicts the other. One is all about going around and doing effort and gathering resources. The other is about just getting the things by beating on shit. By attrition, of throwing yourself... Well, I guess they both are attrition. One is throwing yourself at something a lot. The other is just, it's there. You gotta get it. Also, there's these weird towers sometimes that I don't understand because they don't serve any logical purpose that I can figure out. Pelican! Bush. Not a little bush, though. Maybe I'll go and explore the coastline a bit. That would never harm anyone, would it? Flying around at the speed of sound, I've got places to go. I've never played Sonic games. Ba ba ba. Oh. Alright. Look at all those cocoa beans that I can find in a dungeon. And you might say, well, why don't you just not go into a dungeon? Hexxer is about going into dungeons. The reason you get this mod pack is because you're like, I want to go into some fancy fucking dungeons. And then you get all these extra mods that are about building shit that don't cooperate with that idea. I'm not saying it's a bad mod pack. I'm saying that the mod pack isn't thought through as well as it should have been. There's a couple of complications with the way that the mod pack is put together in that it has internal contradictions. I'm perfectly fine with the idea of an adventure-based pack, but I think there's another one that's a lot better at what it wants to accomplish, which is, I think, the hack and slash, or hack slash mine. And it does it so much better because it focuses on you basically just going around. You collect stuff. You cannot craft all that much. It's not about crafting. It's not about gathering. It's about actual exploration. There is no furnace item you can create or something. They might be able to, but the point is, it's not the focus. You have experience. You have all these points. You have all these wacky things. Autumn Woods. That's actually a pretty neat biome idea. But yeah, I'm gonna fly by these places, and hopefully the rendering catches up every once in a while. Unless, of course, this thing goes in a straight loop, in which case I will immediately just continue the video. You know what? I was also told that these things lead to so-called dimensional dungeons. Haven't seen any of those yet. Interesting. But is this a dimensional dungeon or not? Wait a second. Are these walls trying to crush me? I guess so. Or is there a dungeon behind here? Oh, there is. Oh, Rift's signature first doors. Oh, I want to pick that up just to see what it is later. Interesting. But it doesn't seem logically accessible. What is this stuff? Okay, I need to clean up my inventory ASAP. Because this shit's getting mad. This is Fabric of Reality. I don't know, these rift... I think I may be lost. I think I'm gonna have to find the clock and break it. Where is a clock? The fuck is this place? I don't get the rift. It's very weird compared to everything else. Very much is. These episodes get so long, but I don't know, the Rift might be the place to go, but guess what the Rift is about? It's about crafting crap! Guess what this... Every time I try to defend this, I realize that there is so much problem with internal logic making stuff. I'm not saying it can't be done, it doesn't feel right. It blocks the natural flow of things to have to go back and craft some crap, you know? It's like if every 15 minutes in a hot, exciting race, you have to stop at the pit stop. But it doesn't take 5 seconds. No. You go to the pit stop, you have to look in a book to see how the hell the pit stop's actually performed. Because you have to go to the goddamn wiki to figure out how to make things. It doesn't work. Put in a fucking manual or something. I don't know. Fix it. This is a problem with your mod pack. Oh man, it's one of those mountain places. These mountain places are really fancy, by the way. It's one of those pre-packaged pieces of shit, though. I do like that on creative, at least the things don't spawn. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look how nice this place is. I could do this at the end of every video. Just do this little moment where I, like, fuck around. Because I'm angry. Because I'm grumpy. But you've got to agree it is a lapse in internal logic to have a system that is completely dependent on you sitting around picking your nose, and then also having a system that wants you to go around and find stuff instead. It's a lapse in internal logic. You can't disagree that it isn't something that should have been thought of preemptively. I don't know. I'm just going to find some dungeons and we'll call it a day at that. I'm just Grump. Hey, I'm Grump. Bleh. Man, I love that bleh. Wait a second. What the hell was that? Was that a laser beam? No. Why is there random snow in here? I thought I sealed up this place pretty tight. For those of you wondering, I'm going to use these, by the way. These are props. They are ways of forcefully spawning an event, like a volcano, or stronghold, or slime cave. I'll probably be spawning a volcano relatively close. It doesn't seem to work, though. Okay, there it is. Oh, wow, that is actually super neat. So, these props are, by the way, the reason why within a stone's throw of my own house, you know how there's that big dungeon tower, like 5 feet from my home? Yeah, that's all because I accidentally used one of these props. I know what you're saying. That's my fault. It is my fault. I didn't know what it was, though. It doesn't tell you what these things are. It just says it's a prop. I think they're under this selection of dungeon generators. You get Dwarf, you get Spectre. Wait a second, what? Okay, I want to pick up the Spectre thing. I'm going to see what it does when I place it down. Oh! It lets me construct an AI. Okay, Minotaur boss. Oh, wow! It lets me just put down shit. Neat. Unfortunately, we do not tolerate your kind around here, sir. Sir, you will appear once we are fighting you in the volcano. But yeah, you can use props to spawn things. I didn't know they were this extensive, though. We can generate a bull, a turtle, a specter lord. Ooh, look at all these fancy things. A mercenary, too. Oh, the server lag. Never mind that this is on my computer and this is not an actual server. There's server lag going on. Wow, he dropped a fire spear. Doesn't do anything, though. What's one of those things? I see. I think I see. Project Zulu, volcano. We'll put this somewhere nice. I need to look up all the props, though. I think right here it works. Do do do. Oh man! Oh man! Bigger than I thought. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! This is cheap. It's got dwarves. You've got dwarves. Also, apparently a dungeon that was down here blew up. Uh-oh. I see where this is going. Oh, this is going to be neat. I think I'm going to be thrilled to play through this particular area. Look at this crap. Wow! Wow, look at all those ores, man. How the fuck do you even get down here without something to fly? Wow. Oh my god, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. The problem is, you can't make them go away. Once they're there, they're there. Period. Done. Kaboots. And that's quite annoying. For any number of reasons.